Hello, hello, hello. This is SOS. Messages from Spirit. Strong Capricorn, Taurus, so Earth signs. I hope everybody's well. My name's Soraya. I'm a divine channel. I channel messages from the divine, from source, through my oversoul, through my body, as healing, as light. If this resonates with y'all or stands out to anybody, please like and share, thumbs up, comment. I really like reading them. I really like that energy exchange. It's a beautiful thing. I'm here to help the awakening of the planet. I'm here to bring awakening and truth and light and love. It's beautiful. So it's an honor to share the space with you. It's an honor to hold space with you. I already did my circle. I'm just kind of tuning into the energies here. This is part 1. I haven't fixed my camera yet. It'll come. Just got to get the messages out there. It's important. Let me be cloaked in light and protected. Any messages, spirits, entities, or energies that come through this read stays in the circle and returns to its source. You're really loud.
I'm trying to find a page. It said it all sticking together, and now I can't find what I'm looking for.
Here, hold this.
Why?
Because, I don't know, good. I'm supposed to tell you, hold that. Alright, I'm open, I'm here, I'm ready for any messages that need to come forward and through at this time. Let me feel, hear, see, and understand them as I need to. Please protect me while I'm channeling. Please let any attachments or energies return to its source, return to its person, return to the soul that I'm connecting with.
Okay, one last one.
I'm learning that's a really big, important one, or else things get left behind in my house. I don't like that. Okay. Please cleanse the space of myself and whoever I'm giving this read to, whoever is seeing this video. Let them be protected, guided, open to any spiritual messages that need to come through. Blessed be, amen. Okay. All right. Sage everywhere. Okay, Spirit. Any angels that need to come forward at this time, we pray for each other. We pray for to connect with the angels and guides and the oversoul, whoever the messages are for at this time. Let this be a clear, cleansed. Let the space be clear and cleansed so we can feel and understand and connect with the angels that we need to for the messages that need to come forward.
I think it'd probably be best if I go in my room, just because I'm loud.
You're fine.
Research stuff, and I'm gonna end up talking to myself just to be like, okay, that's so cool.
Okay.
Will you rock back? Will you rock back?
No, if you want it. Hold it.
I'm leaving the chair.
Archangel Michael, please join us today. Bring with your sword and justice and truth. Help us cut any cords to anything, person, place, or thing that needs to be released at this time. Archangel Hemiel, help us connect to our inner light and our inner strength and inner power and release anything that isn't congruent with our highest good on a personal transformative level, on a personal love and conscious level. Whew. There's going to be a blunt message there. Ezekiel's there. I'm not going to call him in, but he definitely has a message. I'm not going to call him into this circle, though. He's very strong, blunt, almost forceful, but not in like a arrogant, ego way. He definitely has a message, though. Thank you, Ezekiel, for being here. Thank you, Azrael. I see you. Metatron, help us release any lower frequency, any timeline that isn't for our highest good. Help us, the person, see this on a conscious level. Okay, and Archangel Raphael, help us heal any ties that we've connected to, any releases that we need to bring forward, any transformation that we need to connect with in our consciousness. Okay, so I started in the south. So whoever this person is for is definitely going through transformation. Okay, so this is going to be a long one. The pits of hell being tempered by faith, being tempered by spirit to strengthen yourself and be released into your highest good and highest person. They're really having a hard time breaking free of old conditioning, old habits, old Pleiadians diaphragm. Okay. Like you need to open your eye and see. Open your eye and see. Is this just for earth signs or is this for a specific person? I'm picking up on strong feminine energy. Rainbow warrior like. Like they have the key to open the door for their future, but are you going to use it? Are you knowing that you have the power within you to break yourself free of all these old dramas, karmic cycles, old conditioning? You're starting to see it consciously. I see you standing in a circle, but it's a constant, it's going around and around, almost like a tornado, but not quite that fast. It's this drama, this stuff, this karmic stuff that you see, but you're awakening. Your third eye is opening. You're standing in the center of the circle like you're seeing it. You're completely and totally seeing it. And you're like, okay, now what? Like, you need to find your inner worth. I am worthy. Like, I am worthy. I am worthy of my gifts. I am worthy of my power. I am worthy of my consciousness. I am worthy of my God connection. I am worthy of my inner God spark. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of light. I am worthy of independence. I am worthy of freedom. I hear breaking free from addiction, consistency. Some conditioned thought is reoccurring and it's toxifying your body. You are worthy of these things. You are worthy of light. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of purpose. You are worthy of freedom to move forward. I'm being pulled to this key again. Freedom to move forward. Like, you are worthy to step out of this karmic cycle and this drama, and you are worthy to step into your own element, into your own power, into your own truth, into your own purpose. It's beautiful. But are you willing? I'm seeing like a bullseye. You're in the center of this bullseye. You're in the center of this circle. This ring keeps going around. Here we go around the mulberry bush. You're in the center of this. You are worthy to step over the threshold, to step into the unknown and through the gates in which you have seek, the gates in which you connect to, and the gates in which that you admire. I hear admire. like you're doing the work, but are you going to stand in your power? Are you going to break free? Now I'm seeing this person like standing, putting their foot down, and the earth trembles in energy, and this karmic cycle stops. Like, I am done. Done. I'm done. You can get off the merry-go-round whenever you're ready. You have to put your foot down, and you have to step in your power, and you have to step into your light and step into your voice and voice your truth, voice your power, and say, no more, I'm done. No more will my light be drowned in this karma. No more will my light be drowned in this cycle, in this drama. No more will I be drowned in this darkness. Your forthright destiny is before you. It's time, my love, to stand in your power, to see what's going on around you in the world in which you've created. For you are a controller in your own destiny, your own consciousness and thought process, and technically your own reality, virtually. Your own reality. You have the ability to step in or step out of this cycle. You have the ability to stand in your power and move forward as you need to. You are the only one holding yourself back within this diagram of political injustice. Interesting. You have the ability to see past the illusion and the mirage in which that you've created of the comfort smokescreen in which that you've found comfort within your life. You have the ability to stand in your power in which that you perceive. Your purpose is great. Your diagram is large. They're showing me like a blueprint, like a spiritual soul blueprint. It's huge. You have the ability, to my love, to move forward in the space in which you seek. For your intuition is right. Your inner soul is communicating with you in a way that you cannot hide anymore. You are awakening on such a profound level. Yes, this stuff is all very true within yourself and within your psyche. Are you willing to step forward into this purpose? Are you willing to step forward out of the mind control and the drama in which you've created around you? Are you ready, my love, to pull forward your destiny and to stand in your power? To stand in the fate that is made for you, and the fate in which you've created is only a smokescreen in order for you to stay stuck in this diagram in which that you seem inevitable. We're here, we're with you. Much love, Ezekiel. So, I'll tell you straight out, if you have Ezekiel coming through, you have a very beautiful purpose. I have huge goosebumps. You have a very beautiful purpose. You're very strong. I'm picking up on that rainbow warrior energy again. Very earth keeper energy. Very, I hear forthright. There is a connection in which you have to the earth, in which you have to the angel, earth angel energy, that is going to bring you fortune, that's going to bring justice, that's going to bring healing to you, your family, and the earth. This must be like a third or fourth light worker, light wave. I hear light wave, truth seeker. Like they're really having a hard time because you're going to have to walk away from the people that you loved, the relationships that you loved. Huge goosebumps. My daughter's playing a song downstairs, and that was a huge one for me to walk away from what I thought was my twin flame, which is and was, and that was the hardest above all of my many challenges I've faced within my journey. To walk away from the twin flame and that deep soul connection that I've always yearned for, I had to walk away from that. That was by far the hardest, and it's still not always easy, but it was part of my purpose, and it was part of my strengthening, and it was part of my being tempered in the flames of hell, being tempered in the flames of life and the bullshit karma that we think we're in, being tempered by that so we can be strong and purified as the God sparks that we are, as the light workers that we are, and as the true seekers that we're going to bring forward in justice and bring forward for the light and bring forward for this new age and what is needed at this planet at this time. It's not an easy journey. Let me tune back in. Huge, huge, strong messages. Goosebumps. 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 I'm plugging my ear. Apparently I have to do that. I'm listening on a huge, huge, huge level. I can hear the vibrations around you. I can see the chaos and the people you think you're helping and your family, and everybody's talking to you in this different stuff in different forms, and even entities are like trying to keep you numb. It's like a you see it, and it's like you can't focus on one voice, but you hear all of them, and you're standing in this center point. Like, I hear 0 point energy. You're in this pivoting point within your life. You're standing in the center, like you're finally finding your inner strength. You know you have a purpose. You know that you're very much so connected to the angels and the earth. You're very much so beautiful metaphysically. You're researching, you're broadening your consciousness, your heart, and your horizon with chakras and magic and love and flow and spiritual truths and spiritual wisdoms. You're connecting with your soul in a way. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. You are right on. You are right on. It's important for me to tell you that you are right where you need to be at this time. You are facing the things that you need to face. You are very much so centering yourself, and the things in which you're finding within yourself are very true. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the magic. The love, the light, the powers. All of that is very much so true within you. And I just saw 1555, sorry. Like you're kind of dancing in the center, like, am I ready? Am I ready? Am I ready? Am I ready? Can I do this? Can I do this? And you're like, you know that you're going to have to push your way through the circle because it's like a bullseye. And you're the centering pivot point. You're going to have to put your foot down and walk through that bullseye. You're going to have to walk through that outer line of balagana, of chaos, of destruction, of people who are trying to help you, trying to guide you, conditioned you. Family, are you okay? We're worried about you. You're not the person you're supposed to be. You're the person we want you to be. Once you decide to stand in your power and use that vibration within yourself and that power that you created within yourself, your earth is going to change around you. Your consciousness is going to change. It's beautiful. I see you stepping your feet down in such a way that the vibrations raise around you, and the people that aren't at your vibration or meant for your life and your purpose are going to fall away, and it's going to be painful. I ain't going to lie. It's not easy. The hardest part is walking away from people we love and we think we need in our lives. Because we love. That's what we've known. That's what we're comfortable with. That's what we're conditioned to believe that we need. It's funny. I feel like I got a radio in my ear and I feel like I'm listening. Okay. Alright. I just got to tune everything else out though. Which is weird because my house is really quiet right now. So this must be kind of what you're going through within yourself. You're trying to block out all of the sounds that you're hearing around you to find your inner voice. If that's what you need to do at this time, then that's beautiful and that's perfect for you. Like, you've worked through the anxiety. You've worked through the depression. Your sacral chakra very much so needs to be cleansed and released. You've had some sexual abuse, some sexual trauma. But who hasn't, if we're in this light worker, if we're in this, it's from our soul's journey. It's from our, I'm doing the circle thing. It's from our family. It's from our karmic cycle. It's from the stuff that we've been stuck in for lifetimes. So cleanse out the sacral chakra, work in that space, and cleanse or work in the root chakra, because your chakras are, you're doing a really good job aligning them. They're not in complete alignment. Your throat is definitely out, but this is part of your purpose, part of your cycle, part of your learning process within your own centering pivot point. Work with your I am safe root chakra. I am safe to move forward. I am safe to stand in my power. I am safe to be myself. I am safe to be in my light. I am safe to love. I am safe to be open. I am, all of those mantras for the lower root chakras are going to be very important for you to be able to move through this diagram. I don't know why they keep telling me diagram. To move through this pivoting point and through this bullseye of people, through this line of Balagana. You're going to be breaking a huge karmic cycle that your family has been stuck in, and they're not going to be happy about it, but it's not about them, it's about you. You may be breaking away from a relationship in which that you've loved, you found comfort, you found deep love, but it's not moving forward and it's not growing in a way that is fruitful for your spark. It's not fruitful for your beauty. It's not fruitful for your purpose. That might be something that you might face. That might be your next challenge. But first you stand in your power and you move forward through this bullseye as you need to. X marks the spot. I see an X now. Move forward as you need to. You're doing a fantastic job. Your 100% intuition is 100% on point. So remember that. Stand in your inner faith. Stand in your trust. Learn to trust your compass and your intuition. Spirit wants you to meditate with visualize a pyramid. Like a lot of meditators meditate in a copper pyramid. That amplifies your power and it protects you, especially when you're doing a lot of Merkaba traveling. I don't know if you know anything about Merkaba yet, but you don't have to have the copper. It'd be nice. Yep, it'd be nice. But we don't have to have those things. Sometimes it's a part of our consciousness and it's a part of our energetic. I can create that in my own energy to protect myself in that space to move forward. So they want you to meditate in the pyramid. Like you're very much so connected to that ancestral God spark, ancestral lineage. I see Egyptian, but it's further away than your consciousness completely understands. Like you have this inkling that it might be that case, but you're not sure. You know what I mean? You may be dealing with a lot of abandonment issues. You have to stand in your power and move forward through this, or it's only going to get louder and you're going to have to block out both ears. You know what I mean? Any other messages that need to come through, Spirit? Thank you for these messages, the energy, the foresight, the understanding, helping me see, feel, and understand what's going on within this person's life, within this person's energy and soul's spark, destiny, and fate. Here, abandonment again. So remember to connect with your angels and ground out. You need to go sit in a space in the forest, in nature, where you can be by yourself, ground out, and just be. Find that inner voice, that inner calling. You're doing a really good job connecting with your soul. You just haven't consciously connected. Your crown chakra is still opening, so you're still learning to trust that voice, trust your spirit guides, trust your soul. So you're doing awesome. They want you to keep moving forward in that space. Know that you're doing awesome and you have the strength in which to handle and go through anything that is facing you at this time. You have been tempered. You're rising like the phoenix. You're rising like the phoenix. So hold on to that space. Connect with your spirit guides. If you have a connection or an inkling or something within you that says that's comfort for you, that's a spirit animal or a spirit guide that you need to connect with. If it doesn't, use discernment. If it doesn't feel comfortable, then you need to not do that. You know what I mean? But use discernment. If it's calling to you, connect in that space. They have lessons for you. They have messages for you. Okay? I'm seeing a zebra. I don't know why I'm seeing a zebra. I'm seeing an owl. A hyena. Maybe look up these spirit animal meetings. They could mean something. Okay? A dragon. A phoenix. A frog. Okay? That's it. I hope this was helpful. Okay? Much love. Okay?